Assalamu alaikum. Hello my dear students and honorable friends. I am Sir Sanaullah and I am a teacher at English Language Center. Today I am going to teach you something about lesson number 2. In this lesson I will be able to teach you something that how many parts the sentence have and what does mean subject and what does mean predicate with examples or definitions. My dear viewers, as you know very well, in lesson number 1, I taught you something about like alphabet, letter, vowel, consonant, semivowel, word, sentence, or kinds of sentences like declarative or assertive sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, or interrogative sentence. But in this lesson number 2, that how many parts the sentence have. So now without wasting your precious time, my dear viewers, so please let's get started. My dear viewers, please have a look at whiteboard. Now, how many parts the sentence have? Simply we can say there are two parts of the sentence. Which ones? The first one is the subject part and the second one is the predicate part. Now how like? My dear viewers, simply we can say when we make a sentence and when we make any sentence, so first point, we are supposed to keep in our mind, we name the person, place or thing. Second point, and we say something about that person, place or thing. So for these reasons, sentence has two parts and the first one is the subject part and the second one is the predicate part. Now what does mean subject and what does mean predicate? Let me teach you a definition. Now my dear viewers, subject we can say the part which names the person, place or thing. We are speaking about. This is called the subject of the sentence. Now what does it mean? Let me clarify. The part, it means the part of the sentence which names the person. It means which gives the name to the person, place or thing we are speaking about, then we are talking about. This is called the subject of the sentence. Now what does mean predicate? My dear viewers, simply we can say the part which tells something about the subject. This is called the predicate of the sentence. So simply we can say the predicate can tell us what does subject do and what does subject perform. And without subject and the remaining part of the sentence also called predicate. Now how like? The part, it means the part of a sentence which tells. Tell means to give information to somebody by speaking or writing. It means the part which tells, which informs something about the subject. What does subject do? This is called the predicate of the sentence. Now let me teach you the examples of subject and the examples of predicate. Now my dear viewers, I have written subjects with the red marker and predicates with the blue markers in order to clear your concept. Now I have written here E writes a letter. So E is here subject and writes a letter is here predicate. Now how like? It means first E is subject. I have given name to the person E. Then I am talking about he. And so that's why E is a subject and writes a letter is a predicate because it tells something about subject. And what does subject do? Now she always cooks food. She is my subject. Always cooks food is predicate because it tells something about she, that what does she perform. Now you are working hard. So you is subject and hard working hard is predicate. So I hope you have understood something about subject and predicate. Now let me teach you some more examples about subject and predicates. You attend your class. You is subject. Attend the class is predicate. We offer the peers. We is subject. Offer the peers is predicate. He has a good memory. He is subject. Has a good memory is a predicate. Imran read a book. Imran is subject. Read a book is predicate. It is my home. It is subject. And his my home is predicate. I hope you have understood the examples of subjects and predicates. But in last, I would like to say, my dear viewers, simply we can say the subject of a sentence usually comes first, but occasionally it is put after the predicate. The subject of a sentence usually comes first. Usually means normally and in the way that is usual or normal, but occasionally it is put after the predicate. Occasionally means you can say sometimes but not often. So now let me teach you the examples of them. Here comes the bus. So here comes is here predicate and the bus is here subject. Now the second example, sweet are the uses of adversity, and sweet are is here predicate and the uses of adversity is here subject. And the third example I have written here, on the top of the hill lives a hermit. Hermit means you can say a person who usually for religious reasons lives a very simple life alone, be called hermit. So on the top of the hill lives a hermit. So hermit is here subject and on the top of the hill lives is here predicate. My dear viewers, I hope you have gotten something about the subject and the predicate with examples or definitions. In last, I would like to say that you should not forget to subscribe or like my video. So thank you for watching my video completely, and if you do not understand anything from your side, and you can comment on my video as quickly as possible, and inshallah I will be able to reply on your comment. So once again, thank you for watching my video completely, and see you with my next video.